Hello students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We continue with our Modern World History series by looking at revolution in Russia. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. Feel free to use it. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Okay, it's time to go. At the beginning of the 1900s, Russia had many political, economic, and social problems. Tsar Nicholas II resisted change. Marxists tried to ignite revolution among the proletariat. World War I quickly strained Russian resources. By March 1917, disasters on the battlefield and shortages at home brought the monarchy to collapse, and the Tsar abdicated. This is called either the February Revolution or the March Revolution. The reason that it has two different months is that the Russians were using a different calendar. While politicians set up a temporary government, revolutionary socialists set up Soviets, or councils of workers and soldiers. These radical socialists were called Bolsheviks and were led by Vladimir Lenin. Lenin believed revolution could bring change. Leon Trotsky, another Marxist leader, helped Lenin lead the fight. To the weary Russian people, Lenin promised peace, land, and bread. In October 1917, Lenin and the Bolsheviks, renamed communists, overthrew the government and seized power during the October/November Revolution. After the Bolshevik Revolution, events in Russia led to the nation's withdrawal from World War I. After the withdrawal, civil war raged for 3 years between the communist Reds and the white armies of Tsarist imperial officers. The Russians now fought only among themselves. The communists shot the former Tsar and his family. They organized the Cheka, a brutal secret police force, to control their own people. Trotsky kept Red Army officers under the close watch of commissars, Communist Party officials. The Reds' position in the center of Russia gave them a strategic advantage, and they defeated the White Armies. After the Civil War, Lenin had to rebuild a shattered state and economy. The new nation was called the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR, or Soviet Union. The Communist Constitution set up an elected legislature. All political power, resources, and means of production would now belong to workers and peasants. In reality, however, the Communist Party, not the people, had all the power. Lenin did, however, allow some capitalist ventures that helped the Soviet economy recover. After Lenin's death, party leader Joseph Stalin took ruthless steps to win total control of the nation. And now a little recap. Russia in the early 1900s was like a boiling pot with the lid barely hanging on. Tsar Nicholas II stubbornly clung to the past, while Marxists were waving the "Let's have a revolution" banner. World War I didn't help. It was like tossing a grenade into an already messy room. By 1917, the Tsar threw in the towel, and Lenin and his Bolshevik crew showed up, promising peace, land, and bread. Like some sort of revolutionary takeout menu. They overthrew the government and then spent a few years brawling with the anti-Bolshevik whites in a civil war. Spoiler, the Reds won. Lenin built the Soviet Union, but it turned out the workers' paradise was really just the Communist Party's playground. After Lenin's death, Stalin entered the scene, cranked up the dictatorship, and made sure no one else could touch the power switch. There you have it, folks. That is revolution in Russia nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. Remember, it would be a good kind of revolutionary if you smacked those like and subscribe buttons for me. See y'all next time on Nutshelled History.